Hello and welcome back to the Food Fog. Today is Wednesday, June 24th, 2015, and it has been a few months since my last video. I think it was my birthday. I've just been trying to keep pace with life and not found lots of time for making videos, but I did want to just stop and do an update while I have this hour alone in the car while I'm waiting for my son. And I feel like it's always a good positive thing to make these videos once in a while for myself to reflect back on, and if anyone gains any insight or anything from what I happen to say, then that's great too. So since March I finished up that last trimester, which was my in grad school, and that was my coaching practicum, which really I thought would just take me out. I thought it was I really questioned whether I'd be able to pull that off, but I did, and it was a real learning experience, a real growth experience, and so I'm happy I stuck with it. I started the summer trimester in May, and I'm about halfway through that, and I'm taking classes in nutrition. Right now I'm taking 3 classes, 2 nutrition classes and a mindfulness meditation class. Excuse me. And let's see. So in my classes have been really eye-opening. I think I remember when I started this degree program, knowing I would be studying nutrition, I wondered if it would challenge my own dietary philosophies or just perspective on nutrition, and if it would influence the way I eat at all. And so far, no. I think I'm learning more depth of a lot of the things that I already knew. I was pretty informed about, I don't just eat the raw food diet because I think it's a fun or good idea. I felt like I researched it and then experimented on myself, and then continued on because I feel good. So my resolution, I guess, to continue on this path has not been swayed. For myself, I think it's deepened my compassion for others and their need to follow their own path, their acceptance of people where they are right now, and to share your ideals in a way that is positive and promotes health and well-being, not separatism and bringing things forth in a critical way. I don't think that helps anybody. I think actually last week I had to do an assignment arguing my dietary philosophy, or the way I eat, in a like sort of a religious zealot kind of way, in a way that's like my way or the highway. And I have to say, even just speaking to my peers in the class this way, just felt in this you follow this path or for dietary salvation, or you're going to you're going to hell. It felt really awkward and uncomfortable, and I can't imagine speaking to anybody in that way about my own dietary choices. I think there's an ethical component to being raw vegan or being vegan that definitely sometimes is hard not to want to share with people, and if they seem like they don't understand that aspect of it. But at the point in my journey, I don't really feel compelled to convert anybody. I just feel like I do what I do because it feels good for me. I share what I need to when I'm asked, or in conversation that's appropriate, but I'm not willing to push my position onto anybody. I don't think that benefits anyone in the long run. So yeah, that assignment was kind of eye-opening, and again, just deepened my compassion for the need for everybody just to kind of be where they are and to follow their own path, and to take the information they gain from their environment and use it how it best suits them. So I'm finishing this trimester up in August, and then I start my last one. Yay! I think I end in, I'll be done at Christmas. So anyway, I'm really excited. I'm plugging along, but I have to say it's definitely taking almost all my focus to do school and to just, you know, do things with my kids and take care of the regular things in daily life. So I'll be happy to, you know, have that break eventually, although I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this degree or what purpose it'll serve in the long run, but it's been a really rewarding experience. So yeah, that's where I am now, just looking forward to enjoying the summer. We decided we actually were going to go to the Woodstock Fruit Festival this year, and then we decided to get a refund because my school term ends right on like the day it starts, and then my daughter would start community college the day it ends, and we just felt kind of burnt out and overwhelmed with just running around, and we thought that doing a staycation would be more fun, doing some day trips and just kind of relaxing this summer. And so we got our refund, and then we found out right then that this will be the last year for the festival. So we were like, oh, we didn't know if we should go or not, but we stuck with our plan to stay home, and we're sad that the festival is ending, but really sure that, you know, that energy that was created from that event will kind of disperse, and there'll be and lots of connections were made, and there'll be more, at least smaller events and different areas, and I think that it served its purpose that way, and so we're really excited to have been part of it even for just a couple years, and we will definitely follow the movement of that community. So yeah, that's it. That's summer. I guess I will hopefully try to make another update before I start my next trimester, but I got some more things to share, but I don't have my notes with me, so I'm just sitting in the car. This is kind of random, but we'll see you again next time, and thanks for sticking with me. Bye bye.